Thank you. Bob Swanson, Serena Chin, Leslie Zellers.
When I joined the Navy, I became addicted to smoking. You know, smoking lamp is lit, so you didn't have anything to do unless you smoked. And then when I was in Vietnam, cigarettes, I thought they were doing me a great favor by selling them to me for $0.10 a pack. Well, they got me addicted. And I want to tell you, my grandfather died a choking death from emphysema from smoking. My mother died from emphysema, a choking death from smoking. I have COPD, which was talked about. My father died from alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver, so my family's been hit by so-called legal drugs. I have no respect for the alcohol industry. I have no respect for the tobacco industry. But a nicotine vapor device saved my life. Among you all, I used it for 1 year in 2005. I made a rule that I would use the vaporizer during the day and smoke at night. I was what they call a dual user, and I did that off and on for a year. But after I started using the vaporizer half-time, all of a sudden I noticed I didn't choke when I went to bed. I didn't have to sleep semi-sitting up to keep the fluids from my lungs from choking me. And that encouraged me to use the vapor device more and more and more, and over a year period, I kicked tobacco. Now I had the vapor device. And over the holidays, over Christmas, when we have some time off, I didn't want to do this while I was dealing with constituents because I'd become irritable. I kicked it in 2 weeks, and it was a lot easier to kick the vapor device. Now, this is a life-saving tool, and it's being demonized. And I believe it's being demonized for wealth care, not health care. Because too many people are quitting smoking, and the Master Settlement Agreement is not being funded well. And California has borrowed millions and millions of dollars, and there's not going to be the money to pay it back, just from tobacco alone. So the idea is you demonize these vaporizers, tax them as a tobacco product, which Tom Steyer has now funded $1 million. I talked with Tom 2 months ago about this, and his wife, Kat. And they were very surprised to find out that Healthcare England has declared them 95% safer. Their lung association, their cancer association, all their health associations are 100% behind this. There's something wrong here. Something's out of balance. And calling a vaporizer a tobacco product is absurd. They have nicotine in it, but so does eggplant. You could extract nicotine from eggplant, from potatoes. Are they tobacco products? No. The caffeine, I'm sorry, thank you very much.
Yeah, good, Bob. You know the rules.